There's nothing quite like a giant 50 caliber solid silver bullet. 10 ounces of this stuff here is pretty incredible to see, and it certainly spoke to me when I saw it go up for sale, so I bought it, and here it is to showcase for all you fine people here on YouTube. Hello everybody, Backyard Bullion here. Now today we have a pickup video. It's been a long time since I've done one of these, but I want to showcase the addition to my silver stack over this last couple of weeks. In fact, this is the only addition that I've made to my silver stack in the last couple of weeks, because I'm really not buying very much silver at the moment. So when I do buy some silver, it is different, it is unique, it is something that's either very, very cool that I've wanted for a very long time, like this big fat 50 cal silver bullet, or it will be as dirt cheap silver in a big bar form that I can possibly find. But I saw this 50 cal silver bullet put up on the silver forum and I just had to have it. I have eyed these types of things up for a very long time and never bitten the bullet, to coin a phrase. Sorry for that, it's been on my mind, that joke, for ages. But I have now, and I'm really happy with this purchase. It came up for sale at around the £30 an ounce mark, so we're not talking sort of cheap silver at all. But in this current climate and in this world where we're post-Brexit with VAT and taxes on silver, that seemed like actually a pretty good deal for me. I remember seeing these silver bullets being sold at £25, £26 an ounce back before Brexit, when we could buy our silver for £15, £16, £17 an ounce. So the premiums on these, I think, are worth it, are interesting, they're unique, they're different, and goodness me, is this cool or what. I opened the box and I actually audibly went, oh yeah. And that's something that I like when I buy silver. If it goes and makes me go, oh yeah, then it's something that's good for me. Now, there are a few issues with bullet-shaped silver, which I've been wary of in the past. I've heard some horror stories about them going missing in the post, because certainly when you send them internationally and they go through airports and they go through scanners, that they can just basically get tossed out because people don't want to even open the box and take the risk at looking at them. That's definitely been something to think about for me, and I would have bought these before, probably from the US, and taken a gamble back in the day on customs and import and things like that. But again, with the potential for it just to go missing, and with these types of things, if they think it's dangerous and they just go and dispose of it, you're not getting your thing back, you're not getting your silver back, you're not getting anything back. It's just gone, and often you'll void any kind of insurance for the package and things like that. So that was definitely something that put me off in the past. But when I saw this from a UK seller here in the UK, obviously I decided to go for it and take that risk, and nothing happened on the postage. It came through straight away, which is really good, even though it was through special delivery, which I don't know if they x-ray every single special delivery. I suppose it depends if it flies internally or not, but it got here, which is great. So really happy with it, and it comes in this little display box, as you can see here, a little bit of a kind of product review here. So in this little coin box, which is lovely, silver bullet bullion. Lovely, lovely stuff. This, as you can see from the bottom there with the stamping, is a 10-ounce piece of silver. So it's a big chunky monkey, which you would expect from a 50 cal bullet. Interestingly, somebody did point out on the silver forum, just to be a little bit pedantic, that technically only this bit at the top is the bullet. Everything else is just it's called a round, so it should be the 50 cal silver round rather than bullet. But hey, bullet is more of an iconic phrase to talk about and say. So you can see there all of the information. Well, I say all of the information. There's no other bits of info. There's no mintage figures on these. They are literally just bits of bullion that are in the form of a bullet. You can get loads of different other calibers, all the way down to, I think, the 9mm, probably even the 22 cal little rifle rounds and things like that as well. But this is where it's at, isn't it? A big 50 cal rifle round is where you want to be. And I did do a lot of shooting back when I was a lot younger. We did shooting at school, and I did a lot of rifle shooting. Shot a lot of 7.62 at good sort of 500-600 yard targets, which was really, really fun. Like hitting when you're like a 15, 16-year-old and managing to hit a target at that range is incredibly cool feeling. And I remember going down to national shooting competitions at Bisley here in the United Kingdom. Those who've been in things like the Combined Cadet Forces will probably remember Bisley if you've ever shot there. Also did lots of 5.56 shooting. Really fun. And I do remember at Bisley one year there was a 50 caliber rifle where you could pay to have a couple of rounds out of it, and you would shoot at 1,000 yards. I didn't do it. I know a few people that did, but it's absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible to see that. And I remember on the Bisley rifle range, it's a big rifle range, so massive width to it, and you'd be doing the 5.56 at one side of the range, and then a couple of 100 yards down there would be the 7.62s, and a couple of 100 yards beyond that there'd be the bigger guns, the 308s, and that sort of size upwards. And goodness me, it was incredible to hear the bullets whizzing from. You could hear them in flight. Take a couple of seconds to go those 800,000 yards, and it was incredible as a sort of little teenager with your sort of schoolmates there watching this stuff. So whilst I've never shot a 50 cal, this has got some kind of cool history and connotations to it for me, which I really enjoy. So love it. It's the kind of silver that I want to buy at the moment, so the kind of silver that I will buy at the moment. But generally speaking, anything that I look to buy at the moment has to be unique, has to be different, has to have this sort of additional value to it beyond its weight. And I think that these certainly do sit in that category of having this additional value with a premium product. I would not look to buy, I've said it so many times right now, I don't think buying brand new silver Britannias from places like the Royal Mint for 28, 29, 30 pounds an ounce right now is a good deal. I think if you're looking to buy anything right now, it needs to be something that's unique, something that's different, something that's premium, something that's going to hold a little bit of interest to people. Just the other day when I did my video on those Star Wars chibi coins, I was talking about my rule of 3, which is looking at different things about how they look. First of all, they're mintages, which granted you can't really kind of look at these, but they're rare as hen's teeth here in the UK, a little bit more common in the US. But the thing I was talking about there about international shipping and potentially going missing and stuff, this very much sits in that kind of rare category for us here in the UK. And then, is there a buzz about them? And I have to say, owning a big fat 50 cal silver bullet, it certainly spoke to me, and I'm pretty sure it would speak to others as well. So from that perspective, it's a big yes. But those are my rules of 3. And right now, when you look at things like the Britannias, they're nice with the new features, but they've got high mintage, and it's a Britannia at the end of the day, and it's not necessarily going to set the world on fire with potential growth of premium into the future. So that is my pickup for pretty much the month of August and September. Beyond any raw material silver that I buy for poured silver business side of things, this is pretty much all I will buy right now. But it's very, very cool, and I'd love to know your thoughts about it. Have you got these? I can just imagine what a row of them would look like. You'd have to have a pretty big bankroll to get like 10 of these 10 ounces in a row, but it would look pretty damn special, that's for sure. But let me know your thoughts on my big 50 cal silver bullet, and whether you like it, whether you've got some, whether you would go out and get some now. I'm pretty sure the seller on the silver forum, if I can try and remember, I'll put a link to his profile, but I do remember him saying that he was going to be getting some more. So if you are in the UK and you want to get some, there's a potential that could happen down the line. Not sponsored to say that or anything, it's just a bit of extra info for you all. Otherwise, that's it from me. A big thank you for you all for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. As always, please make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe for more.